Hi, and welcome to another dose of virtual vitamin Z. This is DZS News for the week of March 28th, 2022. I'm your co-host, Stephen.
And I'm your co-host, Claire. As always, let's get started with some Detroit Zoological Society updates. What do we have this week, Stephen?
Well, Claire, to start us off, we want to announce that Jerry Van Acker, the Detroit Zoological Society's chief operating officer, has been named a notable leader in sustainability by Crane's Detroit Business, which is just an incredible accomplishment that reflects the years he has put into the green journey of the DZS, as we call it. Things like moving away from using single-use plastic water bottles on site, single-use plastic bags on site, planting 2,000 trees at the zoo, on Belle Isle, and in the communities, and so many other efforts that reflect our commitment to basically to living as sustainably as we can, operating as sustainably as we can, and then encouraging our community to do the same. So well-deserved, well-earned. Congratulations, Jerry.
Yeah, he really has been a champion amongst our entire team, encouraging us always to think about what's next and how we can continue on with that green journey. So it's fantastic to see the recognition from the community. So Jerry, congratulations. So just so all of our members and guests know, our spring hours start on Friday. So we will move from a 10 to 4 schedule to a 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. A little bit of extra time at your favorite and the wildest place here in town. Members, again, still don't need reservations to come and enjoy their visit at the zoo. Other guests, if you'd like to purchase your tickets beforehand online, that'll expedite your entry into the zoo, and you can purchase those tickets on DetroitZoo.org. And we'll keep these hours until fall. So it's exciting to be getting into the warmer weather and seeing more guests here on grounds.
Yeah, it's really exciting. And, by changing the time up a little bit in terms of when you visit the zoo, you might be able to change the kinds of animals' behaviors that you've seen. So well worth visiting early in the morning or in the evening if you normally go maybe more toward the middle of the day. Next up, we want to encourage you all to check out the Detroit Zoological Society's events webpage on our website, DetroitZoo.org. First of all, we have several current events like Wildlife Photographer of the Year and the Gorillas on the Line campaign. We also have some upcoming events like Bunnyville, Sunset at the Zoo, and Run Wild. And then we even have a new event that is starting shortly. Claire, I feel like you're probably very excited about this one, Dinosauria.
Yeah, Dinosauria is back. It's been a few years. This is an incredibly popular exhibit here at the zoo. So it's a great opportunity to come out and journey back in time and experience the prehistoric era as you see the dinosaurs. We put this back in a special area of the zoo, so it actually feels like you're walking through a prehistoric forest. So if you've ever experienced it before, you know what you're up for. If you haven't, I really encourage you to come out and experience this summer. Dinosauria will open on Memorial Day weekend and stay with us until Labor Day weekend.
All right, Claire, back to you for our feature story.
So exciting news, after a 2-year hiatus due to the global pandemic, we are back to visiting Peru for conservation work in our very popular program, Adopt a School. So the Detroit Zoological Society has partnered with CONAPAC, which is a nonprofit down in Peru since 1999. This is a longstanding international conservation partnership. And we are delivering school supplies to about 2,000 to 3,000 students and teachers who live in rural communities in the Amazon and Napo rivers. Better preparing them to achieve an education so they can be the next generation of rainforest stewards as they have been for generations. So the supplies are very carefully chosen. The teachers provide input. The teachers down in Peru provide input on what is selected and purchased each year. And then we deliver these at the beginning of their school year, which unlike in the United States, their school year starts in March. So we're hitting right at the beginning of their school year, and they'll have these supplies for the entire school year until December. So I have a small group of volunteers who we're working with, and I will be providing updates for the next 2 weeks as we travel up and down the Amazon and Napo rivers and visiting all these different communities. And I'm really excited. It's like I said, it's been 2 years since we've been down, and I'm just very grateful for the opportunity to go back and see old friends, make new friends, and spend some time in the rainforest in the Amazon. It's just incredibly beautiful, incredibly biodiverse, so many different species of plants and animals. Just an absolutely incredible trip. So I'm very excited to be able to share that with everybody back here.
Yeah, Claire, I'm very excited for you. I know how important this experience is for you and the work that we do there, how important that is to you. Also really excited for us who are going to be able to follow your trip. This is the first time you'll have been there since we really shifted to doing more virtual content, recording videos and things like that. So I'm really excited to connect with you while you're there, hopefully for DZS News next week, and then also to see the resources you bring back and how we can use them.
Yeah, the only thing I'm concerned about is uploading all the videos to send back to you because the internet's not so great in the rainforest.
We can be patient.
We can be patient. Yeah, it's more like dial up. For this week, we have your virtual education program preview. As always, we're starting you off at Monday with DZS News.
Next up on Tuesday, we have an animal welfare tale episode on cataract surgery on crested penguins. Yeah, you heard
Really,
that right.
really cool story. On Wednesday, for our Saving Wildlife series, we'll be featuring the Kihansi spray toads. Very exciting.
Next up on Thursday, we will have a wildlife adventure story. David will be sharing the story of the squirrel and the baboon in Swahili.
And as always, Stephen will wrap us up for the week with humane tips on responsible companion animal choices, a very important topic as we move into the next big holiday, which is Easter.
Exactly. We want to make sure that people are recognizing the kind of commitment it is to bring a companion animal, whether that's a dog or a cat or a rabbit or a chicken, into your lives, and making the right choices in that regard.
Very timely advice. All right, that's everything we have for this week. Until next week, stay healthy, Detroit.